So Bill, what's happening down here?
Like many older homes, this house has a lot of construction techniques going on. What you're seeing here is a rubble foundation wall, which is basically loose rocks and mortar, transitioning up to brick. It will then transition up to wall. So there's a lot of wall construction methods, so we have to treat them in different ways.
Okay.
So in this particular part of the house, instead of doing the rigid insulation outside the walls, we're going to do blown in spray foam into this new wall that we built here. We're going to use Icynene or open cell foam insulation.
Okay.
There's open cell and there's closed cell spray foam. The open cell is a lot less expensive and doesn't have as high an insulation level, but if you've got the wall thickness to put it in, it's perfectly good enough for this kind of insulation. So we'll be doing about 6 inches of open cell spray foam in here.
Okay. And isn't there an issue with moisture where open cell is a better choice when moisture may be an issue as opposed to closed cell? Is that correct?
It gets complicated with the mechanics of vapor and water transmission. In this case, we'll be leaving a void between the back of the spray foam and this masonry, so that you'll inevitably have some moisture wicking through the masonry. But by leaving a void, there will be a place for that water to migrate and evaporate from. We're not going to be getting a lot of water if this doesn't leak, but we don't want to trap the moisture in the brick. So that's why we let it. We keep an airspace.
And also, I know, so the actually open cell foam, unlike closed cell foam, is going to absorb some of that moisture, and over time, it'll dissipate it. As opposed to, it's my understanding at least, that closed cell, it wouldn't absorb moisture, so you get puddling, and that's when you get moisture issues.
That's right.
Yeah. Great then. And why don't we just keep on going? We'll walk into this back room, and